Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter Walton commits a crime. Remy Price continues stalking Electra Forrester. Luna Nozawa sends another letter to Bill Spencer. Also, Zend Forrester Dominguez issues a plea to Forrester Creations. Bill is on his settee flipping through a train brochure when Will Spencer walks in. Bill jokes about how it's a phenomenon his son has come to visit. Will brought lunch and picked up the correspondence. As the correspondence is set down, there's one from the captivity. Will doesn't fail to notice it. Electra and Ivy Forrester are working on jewelry designs. Ivy can tell Electra is really falling for Will. Eric Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Steffy Forrester Finnegan are having a meeting. Eric says he asked Steffy and Ridge to run this company with him. Still, Eric isn't comfortable with Hope Logan's blasting. Ridge brings up that Hope's line was failing for a while. Eric says that's not what this is about. Steffy brings up seeing Hope lying on top of John Finnegan. Eric says Hope insists it was an accident. Steffy gives a speech about what she walked by on. When that doesn't work, Steffy reminds Eric that Hope toyed with Thomas Forrester. As Eric sits and gapes at Steffy, she talks about feeling sorry for the coming Joe on Hope's radar. Hope continues venting to Carter about Steffy. Carter vows to no way stop fighting for Hope. Bill mentions Will's puppy dog Canine Eyes. Bill brings up Kendra from 8th grade, a girl Will had a crush on times agone. Will is surprised Bill can flash back that far back. Bill says with a smile like that, it must be a girl. Electra and Ivy continue talking about Will. Electra thinks Will has a good vibe. Electra hopes her history doesn't ruin everything. Hope thanks Carter for his support. Carter says he's not backing down. Carter tells Hope that Ridge and Steffy won't get down with this. Carter has an idea of how to stop them. Carter knows exactly what they're going to do. Will says the girl he likes is veritably special, but it's veritably new. Will doesn't mention Electra's name. Bill asks if it's Pam Douglas. Bill suggests Will might be into mature women, and they laugh. Will eventually tells Bill that he's courting Electra Forrester. Bill cannot believe his son is dating a Forrester. Electra worries that people will catch on to her secret. Ivy assures Electra they won't. Zend joins the meeting with Steffy, Eric, and Ridge. Zend wants them to review. Steffy says no, she doesn't indeed want to hear it. Zend urges to be heard. Eric wants to hear what Zend has to say. Zend says the new collection is phenomenal and will vend. Ridge says he's sorry and it's not a reflection on Zend as a developer. Steffy tells Zend it's not him, it's Hope. Carter brings up the duty documents for filing a new LLC. Hope doesn't get it, isn't that part of his job? How does this help us? Hope asks. Carter says they put it right in their hands. Carter adds, they've no indication. Will brings up that he actually hasn't gone on a date with Electra yet. Bill offers his credit card. Not just any credit card, the black bone. Will says Electra isn't impressed by that stuff. Bill reasons every girl is impressed by plutocrat. Will says Electra is deeper than that. Electra tells Ivy that Will might no way look at her the same again. Ivy thinks Electra is scarifying over nothing. Electra is freaking out. Ivy promises to cover Electra. Still, Electra worries that Ivy can't cover her. Meanwhile, Remy gapes at the press release of Electra and Ivy's jewelry line. Ridge says there will be other openings for Zend. Steffy doesn't want to hear Hope's name again. Carter explains to Hope that the duty paperwork is the operation structure. It lists who's in charge of what at Forrester Creations. Whatever name is written down is who's in charge of Forrester Creations. Bill goes through his correspondence. Bill sees another letter from the captivity. Meanwhile, Luna sits in her cell. Will stops by to see Electra. Will mentions he told Bill about Electra. They kiss. Will says Electra is an excellent kisser. Electra throws her arms around Will's neck. Remy tells the computer screen, "I'm coming to get you, Electra." Back at the Spencer mansion, Bill opens the letter from the captivity. Luna says she's only allowed one letter a week, and she's using them all to write to him. Luna says Bill is the only person who really gets her. Luna brings up relating on such a deep position, and recollections that keep her stable in captivity. Luna says she misses him and knows a part of Bill misses her too. Bill flashes back to recollections of Luna. Bill starts to arsonist the letter, but also changes his mind. Bill crumples it up and throws it across the room. Luna gapes out of her jail cell, without saying a word. Eric thinks this is all a shame. Steffy tells her forefather not to worry, Hope will find another man to obsess over. Carter tells Hope that Forrester Creations no way looks over these kinds of documents. Carter says he just fills it in, and they will just subscribe it. As long as they subscribe it, also, the name on the document owns Forrester Creations. Hope isn't sure about this, and Carter seems reluctant too. Hope says Carter Walton, COO, has a nice ring to it. Carter reasons they can run it together. They kiss excitedly, but Carter has dubieties. Carter doesn't want to deceive Ridge and Eric like this. Hope pushes Carter to take matters into his own hands, he's tried every other way. Hope reasons that Steffy will destroy the company unless Carter takes control. Hope thinks this could be their chance, let's do this. We'll do it together, Carter. Furrowing his brows, Carter takes out a pen. As Hope lays her hand on top of Carter's, he writes his name on the document. Carter Walton and Hope Logan will continue their top-secret love and vengeance plans. Little do they know, their secret won't be safe for much longer, and when the verity comes out, all hell is going to break loose. Brooke Logan is the only person who knows about her son's secret love with Carter. So far, she has been suitable to keep the word to herself. But, there's a good chance Hope's mama will slip up and expose her. Brooke will continue to battle with her man Ridge Forrester over Hope's job at Forrester Creations. Brooke formerly prayed Hope to let her tell Ridge about Carter to clear her nom. Still, Brooke thinks they will believe that she didn't try to sleep with Dr. if everyone realized that Hope was seeing someone differently. Finn. When pressures run high and Brooke and Ridge argue over Steffy Forrester firing Hope, spoilers allude the verity will come out. How long would you be suitable to hear to your son get thrown under the machine for commodity she didn't do? Indeed, if Brooke Logan doesn't expose her son's relationship, no secret is ever safe. Hope and Carter are getting way too comfortable, someone is inescapably going to walk in on them just like Brooke did. Electra Forrester fret about the consequences of being in the limelight. Speaking of, who exactly is Remy Price? Is Electra in peril, and could Will Spencer be targeted as well? Electra and Ivy Forrester are leading the jewelry line reboot. Ivy and Electra are really agitated about this occasion. Still, when Electra learned her face and name would be each over social media, she's shocked. Electra tried to get Ivy to get all the focus, but failed. Forrester Creations is making Electra the face of the jewelry line. Electra is fully freaking out over being in the limelight. Electra doesn't want to partake her particular jests, as they're painful. Electra has mentioned many times that effects in Los Angeles are better than what she left before. There are times when Electra doesn't feel withdrawn, but downright alarmed. A youthful man with dark hair sits at a computer examiner. The youthful man is Remy Price, who's stalking Electra. Electra mentioned to Will that she was approached for modeling formerly. Electra told Will that she only did it formerly, and only did a favor for a friend. I've to wonder if Remy was this friend. It's teased that Electra continues to fret about the photo shoot. The last thing that Electra needs is her history coming back to hang her. After Brooke Logan brazen Taylor Hayes. There's also Ridge Forrester, who prompted Steffy Forrester Finnegan to stop condemning Brooke for everything.